you followed the Lookout for any amount of time, you know that we're really into prescribed burning around here and that I'm a state burn boss. I wanted to tell you about the FYREBX. It's a new kind of fire equipment that we've been using on prescribed burns. This is basically a 300 to 500 gallon water tank and fire pump that mounts on the front of a normal heavy duty skid steer. It has an integral dozer blade and hydraulic pump that runs off the machine. So you can pump hose lays, you can pump water, and it's got smoothbore and deck gun mounted fire nozzles that you can use to put out torching trees, cool down burns, or for suppression if we have an escape.
Those FYREBX on the skid steer, those are really cool machines. They, compacting up, they're getting in between the trees where we couldn't put a big dozer through there, so they're really helpful. Yeah, and for them to be able to get there at their little straight stream and take some of the heat out of the trees on the top of them, like that's big, where we otherwise we have to lay hose and get it and take a swab to get in there. Security.
FYREBX is an American company based in Anderson, California. They build all of their equipment in Shasta County and in Texas. Their water handling tools add utility machines that you already own, giving you another way to keep them busy and on the clock. Contract templates are in place to sign up heavy skid steers with FYREBX tanks for Forest Service fires across the U.S. Contact the FYREBX office in Anderson directly for details on this.
My name is Scott Watson. I'm a burn boss for the state of California. I've worked for CAL FIRE for over 35 years. I now teach and provide training throughout the state of California. We are doing a combination of weed abatement, fire protection, and we're training fire officers in the state of California providing the CA 219 course. The day went better than my wildest dreams. I'm very uncomfortable when we are faced with burning under extreme conditions, and right now it's 101 degrees and 18% humidity. So I'm well outside my parameters now, but we burned today right to the edge of our prescription, and we couldn't have done it without this machine right here. It allowed me to burn at the toe of this slope here with a ridge that went up another 300 feet above us through houses above us. It had the water and it had the blade, and its ability with the blade far surpassed anything I expected. It could almost keep up with a smaller bulldozer. The 500-gallon tank that it had on board allowed us to take the fire right up underneath oak trees, and then we never stopped putting fire on the ground all day long because we had this machine running right alongside of us.
I've gotten to work with FYREBX equipment now on several large prescribed burns, and I'm a believer. During a recent burn project, we had to hold a mid-slope road that was pretty dicey, and the FYREBX was indispensable. I'm glad to get to work with a sponsor whose equipment I trust.